Good evening, teacher. My name is Leticia Rodriguez, and I am going to present my homework. I will share my screen. And well, I am going to talk about the Jamaican Patois language or Jamaican Creole. The content is, well, I will begin with the introduction, the grammar, the social and cultural aspects. Finally, I will finish with my conclusions and mention the references. I continue with the introduction. Well, we have that according to Catch-Roos and Mayer's model. There is a three-circle model of word Englishes in which the different speakers are classified. As we can see, these three concentric circles, the Jamaican Patois is situated just in the outer circle. Considering this model, the language known as Jamaican Patois is situated in the outer circle, which represents the places where they speak official, non-native varieties of English because of their colonial history. The speakers of these places are the ones who challenge the norms and develop them. Jamaican Patois is also known as Jamaican Creole, and it is a widely spoken language in Jamaica with roots in English and influences from West African languages, Spanish, Portuguese, and Arawakan. Well, we can see here this image about the enslaved Africans who adapted English vocabulary to their own linguistic structures. And it was developed during the colonial period. It is distinct from standard English with unique grammar, pronunciation, and vocabulary, because these people wanted to have like this connection on their own. Jamaican Patois is a rich, expressive, and dynamic language that reflects Jamaica's history and cultural diversity. While often viewed as a dialect, it is a fully functional Creole language with its own phonology, grammar, and vocabulary, distinct from standard English. And we are going to continue with the grammar points. And the phonology, we have some different pronunciations, and we have the key sound features where the and sounds, there's the interlingual sounds, become d or t. For example, this sounds like this. Think sounds like think. H dropping, they drop the H, the sound of the H. The H sound at the start of word is often left out. For example, house, it sounds like house, and him sounds like him. Then we have the vowel changes. Some diphthongs in English become simpler vowels. For example, here sounds like ja, and there sounds like the. And we also have the R dropping. The R sound at the end of words is often omitted. For example, water sounds like water. Then we have about the verb tense and aspects. The Jamaican Patois does not conjugate verbs like standard English. Instead, tense is shown with helper words. For example, for present progressive, I am eating sounds like me I eat. Past tense, for example, I went sounds like me did go. And for future tense, I am going to sounds like me I go. The negation also has some varieties. No, they use no or never instead of not. And for example, I don't like it sounds like me no like it. I never saw him. me never see him. And also the pronouns are different. For example, me and I sounds like me. You sounds like you. He, she, and it sounds like we and us sounds like a we. They sound like we. And them and they sound like them. And for the pluralization, instead of adding s, plural is marked by them or context. For example, the girls sounds like the girl them, and I have two mangoes sounds like me have two mango. Then we're going to continue with the vocabulary and lexicon. The Jamaican patois has many West African, Spanish, and English influences. For example, they have this word picnic for child from African languages. Nyam, that means eat from Akan language. Big up, that is expression for show respect. Wagwan means what's going on. Brethren, sistren, mean male or female friend. Iri is good or peaceful. About syntax, we have that there's no subject-verb agreement. For example, she goes to the store, sounds like she go at the store. And my friend is sick, sounds like my friend's him sick. Reduplication also is shown for emphasis. For example, soon means very soon, and like little sounds, it's for little by little, sorry. About social and cultural aspects, we know that this Jamaican culture has developed a strong influence in these areas. We have the code switching phenomena, in which we can see that many Jamaicans switch between patois and standard Jamaican English depending on context. So they switch, they choose. And the diaspora also, as it is spoken widely among Jamaican communities worldwide, including the UK, USA, and Canada. And also the music influence. We can remember the reggae, the dancehall, and the poetry. They use patois extensively. Of course, the famous musicians that we have from this country, we have Bob Marley, Shaggy, and Jimmy Cliff. And well, my conclusions are that Jamaican patois is a vibrant, expressive language that reflects Jamaica's history, resilience, and creativity. While it shares vocabulary with English, its grammar, pronunciation, and expressions make it a distinct language. And I also share my references that I consulted. Most of them, well, all of them are digital, in digital format. And two of them are some digital magazines. And I also have consulted some sites about this topic. Thank you very much.